real good opening win for us. My biggest concern is, you know, they returned all their perimeter players, and they were pretty good last year. They could really score, and I thought defensively we did a real good job up until about a minute and a half to go in the first half. And then I think we got a little immature. That we started playing the score rather than playing the game, and then, you know, we gave up some threes there at the end of the first half, which kind of deflated us, and then came out and kind of we played outside of when I made those substitutions at 18:30 or whatever it was. But I don't even remember what I put in. I think it was Mendogas and Brian Steele, and then we gotten down to 15, 16 in a minute. They popped it back up to 28, 29 right away, and we played real well for that stretch in the second half. But I told our team, I said, good opening win, but we didn't play very maturely today in the second half.
Frank, you've always stressed that you like your defense to come from rebounding. Only allowed no offensive boards in the first half, and then just 6 for the game. So how pleased were you with the defensive boards?
In the first half, I thought defensively we played. We didn't practice real well this week, and you guys get tired of me talking about practice. I'm sorry for thinking practice is important. We didn't have a real good week of practice. We had guys not doing what they're supposed to. I actually had to throw them out 2 days ago for practice. We came back a little better yesterday, but I thought we've got a chance to be a good defensive team.
Talked about that not having a great week in practice, but you know, was it good to see that even if they didn't have a great week in practice, that they kind of actualized what y'all been working on for the last month?
Don't misunderstand me now. For 2 years, we've scrapped and fought to win games like this by 10, 12 points in the second half. You know, this team has a chance to be a good basketball team. I like this team. We got real good guys in that locker room. We just, unfortunately, early in the year, we didn't handle the game the right way. We came out to play it the right way, and then we allowed the habits that we created during the week in practice to surface once the score got tilted one way. And that's, you respect the game. You respect your team, you respect how you play, and you play for 40 minutes. And we'll learn. This is a good team. They care. They'll figure it out.
But getting a guy like P.J. Dozier, how big is that for the program moving forward?
Yeah, it's huge because of who he is. He's the possible McDonald All-American and all that. Yeah, that's awesome. But there's a lot of McDonald All-Americans that I really wouldn't want to coach because they're not into working. They're not about the right things. PJ's one of those guys that's a winner. He's a selfless human being. He's competitive, and he loves the state, loves his home, loves the school, and I'm so proud that he was willing to stand up and believe in what we're doing to be a part of it.
Since we're on that topic, adding Silva to that, pretty good class. It's good. I mean, it's covered everything you want to, I would say.
Yeah, our staff, and when I say our staff, I'm not about our assistants. Ty Johnson, Demetrius Henry, and Darius Thornwell, they were all of them top 100 players. DeMarcus Blanton was like right outside the top 100. So, for whatever that's worth, since all those stars are so important, I guess I'm going to use them now because it sounds good for us. DeMarcus Blanton was right outside, he made, I don't know, top 120, 110, something like that. And then you had 2 more top 100 players. And Chris, who's a long, strong, athletic, running, jumping, dunking, shot blocking athlete, and PJ, who's a possible McDonald's guy. My assistants have worked their tails off to recruit quality players, but more importantly, quality people that fit who we are.